Attention, attention. IPOB, one family. This announcement is for those outside of the USA that wish to donate to the Eastern Security Network Fund that is based in the United States. Because of the fees that donators have to pay the bank when sending wires, we recommend that if you're sending less than $250, that you donate through the IPOB USA website. It's fast, simple, and less expensive for you. Go to our website, www.ipobinusa.org/donate. That is www.ipobinusa.org/donate and make your contribution. When it comes to keeping our people safe, every bit counts. After all, the security of our communities is our responsibility. Let's make this happen together.
Yeah, Mr. Bella once again. Wisdom, feel it, come on. Yeah.
Say Biafra will not last forever. They say happy up in no go stand. What did they know? What do they know? What do they see? What do they see? If you give me a gun, I will shoot them aside. If you give me a gun, I will shoot them aside. If you give me a gun, I will shoot them aside. If you give me a gun, I will shoot them aside. If you give me a gun, I will shoot them aside. No, no, no. Biafra will live forever. Oh yeah. 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 Biafra will live forever. Biafra will live forever. Oh yeah. Biafra will live forever. Oh yeah.
Ogerugo manige tetanura. The lovers of Biafra. This is the time we need to come together and fight for what is belong to us. Ogerugo maniga bandizu, what make us a giant of Africa. Adam Pochinti na Hesugo. Mbogeru ni sina nyama kweno. Hello Lisa Binigwe, out of his wisdom, giving us somebody like nnamdi for this our race mission.
Biafra will not last forever. They say happy up in no go stand. What did they know?
What do they know?
What do they see?
What do they see?
If you give me a gun, I go shoot them aside. If you give me a gun, I go shoot them aside. If you give me a gun, I go shoot them aside. If you give me a gun, I go shoot them aside. If you give me a gun, I go shoot them aside. Oh no, no.
See you joke, our hero have the fighting never stop. Nnamdi kanu, but no phone will stop. They cannot stop. Biafra will live forever. Believe me now.
But independence for Nigeria as a corporate entity is not enough. The peoples of Nigeria must at the same time be guaranteed their freedom. We must ensure that in an independent Nigeria, individual citizens throughout the land enjoy liberty, human dignity, and equality under the law. There must be one Nigeria with one constitution and one law for all. Let us therefore, Mr. Chairman, sir, close our ears to the counsel of despair, which says that we cannot here at this conference agree on a constitution.
yes I know. Oh, yes I know. Oh, yes I know. Oh, yes I know. Yes I know. Oh, yes I know. Oh, yes I know. Oh, yes I know. Yes I know. Freedom is coming. Freedom is coming. Freedom is coming. Oh, yes I know. Freedom is coming. Freedom is coming. Freedom is coming. Oh, yes I know. 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 Oh, yes I know.
Good evening, good morning, good afternoon, depending on where you are watching from. You are watching live and direct on Enter Biafra Channel 1, live and direct on YouTube, live and direct on other media that has been shut down. I don't know whether some of them are streaming live there, but I know that Facebook is down. I know that WhatsApp is down. I know that Instagram is down, and so many of them. What led to this, we don't know. Okay? Right. But that is the reason why it is very important that we are prepared for the unforeseen circumstances like this. That is why we were able to be building this platform so that any day they say we must not have the freedom to talk and preach our gospel. We have our own platform. Very, very important. So as you are watching now, for those of you who are watching from Enter Biafra Channel 1, you will watch this broadcast uninterrupted. Uninterrupted. Watch it from the beginning to the end, uninterrupted. Uninterrupted. And I'm going to show you how it works. Enter Biafra Channel 1. We are prepared. Look at the app here. Look at the app. Look at the Enter Biafra here. Enter Biafra app is here. Sorry, here. Look at it. You see? That is the Biafra app, and now it is showing that we are live here. You see? It is showing. We have some network issue. We may need to. One moment. We have some network issue. We may need to refresh. As I was saying, here is the broadcast now on Enter Biafra live streaming app. Okay, and all your comment now, I'm watching your comment, they are all rolling here. These are your comments. Okay. These are your comments. Okay, okay, one. For example, okay, one. Here is your comment. Everything is working. So why this is very important is that we need to be ahead of time We need to always be on top of the game. We need not to be taken unaware. And so you put your whatever envy aside for those who have envy, your jealousy for those who have jealousy. You put it aside and support whatever anybody is doing that is good. Okay? So now that the Facebook is down, I know that some people will campaign. When I finally release this app, you will see some people among the people that are shouting Biafra, some people will campaign against people downloading this app. But today, you are using Facebook. You don't own Facebook. Facebook is not owned by a Biafran. You are using YouTube. YouTube is not owned by a Biafran. You are using Twitter. Twitter is not owned by a Biafran. You are using Instagram. Instagram is not owned by a Biafran. Yes, it is going to be on Apple Store and the PlayStation or Play Store, how you call it. So you are using all this social media, whatever, but they are not owned by any Biafran. But when a Biafra man, you know, try to promote the Biafra struggle with this particular thing now, you people, any day I'm going to release this app, just watch social media. I am telling you, the day I am going to release this app, which is happening very soon, the day I will release this app, go and check social media. You will see some people will bring 1 month to campaign against it. Simon Ekpa, don't download it. Don't download it. Is being operated by Simon Ekpa. He is making money with it. Don't do it. He's making money with it. Even if Simon Ekpa is making money with it, the person is using Facebook and using other social media platforms, promoting it. But when a Biafran brings something to support the struggle for Biafra, they will campaign. I'm just telling you now, go and mark my word. You will see some people that will bring out their time. The only thing they will do is to campaign against this app. Don't download it. He has launched app. He has launched app. The American women gave him money. He has launched app. He has built app. It is you must not download it. Don't go there. Don't, you know. I don't know what kind of evil some people are, but they are using Facebook. They are using every other platform that is not built by a Biafran. The only one they are going to fight, the only one they will bring all their illiteracy brain is this one that Simon Ekpa is releasing. Go and watch it. I just tell you. But you know what? They are irrelevant. They are inconsequential people. Then they will talk. We are releasing this app, and it is final. The app is the Enter Biafra live broadcasting app, where whenever we come live, you are going to be watching our live broadcast. When Facebook go down, we will be strong. When every other platform, Twitter, anytime they go down, we are going to be watching live. You see, the picture is even more clear here. Look at. The picture is more clear. This is like 14K. Only that, I don't know. You see? This is the live broadcasting app. 14K. When you look at the picture, it's like you are just seeing it live. Look at it. Okay, somebody say, fighting against it will make it more popular. Okay, we approve the fight. If fighting against it will make the app more popular, we approve the fight. We approve it. We approve the fight. So this evening, we have come to enlighten the world about the carnage in Biafraland. The eastern Nigeria is under siege, serious siege. And we are calling on all the political leaders, politicians from the southern Nigeria to wake up and put an end to this carnage that is being perpetrated by Boko Haram infiltrated Nigeria army. We have seen in so many articles, so many reports, so many media that the army is conducting 3 months whatever operation we don't know in the southeast, according to them. Well, let it be a record that no amount of propaganda, blackmailing. Somebody is asking, is this the app nnamdi Kanu will launch? I don't understand. Why would I be launching an app that nnamdi Kanu will launch? Some of you are not following. Amadi Kelechi, I'm going to kick you out because this your question means that you have not been following my program, or either you are just here to make a mischief. How can you be following our program and you are here asking, is this the app nnamdi Kanu is going to launch? This is not the app nnamdi Kanu is going to launch. nnamdi Kanu is going to launch our social media app. So you have not been following. And it is very sad. The app that nnamdi Kanu is going to launch is like our Facebook. It is better than Facebook. And nnamdi Kanu will launch that app. And that our social media app, thousands of Biafrans are already using it. It is not a simple question, if that is the question you are referring to. It is not a simple question, because that your simple question, I have addressed it. I've addressed that your simple question so many times without number. So why would somebody come here today and be talking about, is it the app our leader should be launching? What is the similarity between this and that? Okay? Enter Biafra is Enter Biafra. Enter Biafra is not a social media, is not a social media app. Enter Biafra is a website that have the live streaming of our videos, is a website that have news, is a website that have articles, is a website that have informations, database, and what have you. While our social media is our social media app, where you are going to make friends, where you are going to chat, where you are going to do your business, where you are going to do everything you do in Facebook and more. That one is what our leader, nnamdi Kanu, is going to launch. And people are already using it. A lot of people went behind the door to download it, and they are using it already. My brother, it is not just a question. It is not a question. Don't say it is just a question. I know what I'm saying. It is not just a question. It is not just a question. Why would somebody be asking just a question? Is he hearing it from the first time? The answer is no. I have been posting about this media, social media, this Enter Biafra app. I have been posting it, and making videos of it and posting it. So it is not a question, a just question. All of you are just, I don't know what to call you. But anyway, and Amadi Kelechi, stop coming here. I'll kick you out. Please go to the comment section. I did not open this thing for you to come now. Thank you. What we're going to do this evening is to show you the level of siege. So you want to try me, right? I said, go out of this. Amadi Kelechi, take yourself out. Thank you very much. It is good if you respect yourself and take yourself out of this place. Amadi Kelechi, take yourself out of this place. When I'm going to come with my own madness, I'm going to take your Facebook, I'm going to take your YouTube, wherever you are commenting from. If you want to give me a try, I will take your page completely. I will take over your page. And I mean it. All right. We are going to continue. What we will do is that we are going to use the video, the CCTV that we saw and recorded to expose the Nigeria army that terrorists and Boko Haram have infiltrated, and they are now killing our people in Biafraland. For those who don't know, we have a lot of evidences against the Nigeria army. For those who say that the Nigeria army, we invited them, the activities of this one, the activities of that one, invited the Nigeria army. I want to ask you a question, okay? Don't you know where the people are killing and burning houses of those who are burning Igbokwe? When Joe Igbokwe arranged people to come and burn his house, didn't Nigeria army know, as Joe Igbokwe was watching, according to him, the CCTV camera, did he not alert the Nigeria police, Nigeria army? Did you see or hear that there is any confrontation? I want to ask you, were there any confrontation? The answer is no. There is no confrontation from anywhere. So the question is, why? Why then is the Nigeria army now going to places where nobody is burning anything? And that is the thing I want to ask you today. I want you to look at this. One moment. Now you are looking at this. This is a community in Biafraland. This is a community in Biafraland. Okay? There are CCTV everywhere. And this young man you see here, committed no crime. He was shot point blank. Was shot completely. They shot and killed him. You have not seen it. Let me bring the screen. One moment. Thank you very much. Sorry about that. I didn't know you were not seeing it. So, this young man you see here was killed, and I am going to play this video. Now tell me, is there anybody here burning any house? Is there anybody here attacking anybody? Is there anybody? The answer is no. Look at the body lying. They shot him. They shot him dead. Does this man look like somebody that have arm? Or look like somebody that have anything? The answer is no. What is his crime? His crime is that he found himself a Biafran and in Nigeria and in the southeast of Nigeria. You cannot see them killing Boko Haram like this. You can't. Are you seeing it? Nigeria military shot him dead. They shot him dead for no reason. You see? And let me also tell you, this man, this young boy you see lying lifeless on the floor, his name is Nwafo. His name is Nwafo. We have been able to do background check. Innocent boy. They shot him. When you look at this place, you see how deserted the place look. Nobody anywhere. This is Biafraland. We want to let Nigeria terrorist-controlled army to know that it is no longer business as usual. We will be capturing them. I will be capturing them like this. It does not matter what happened. It does not matter what they do. We will continue to capture them. I will be watching them in all over Biafra. This is happening all over Biafra. So, let me tell you, when we say the DSS are killing people in Biafra land, my brother, don't think we are just, I think we have network problem. We have to refresh. A moment. Welcome back. So when we say that this is not 1967, okay? When we say this is not 1967, we are not just joking. Everything is in our palm. I am just doing this, I just want to do this thing, this particular one, for you people to understand that nothing happened in Biafra that we don't know. Okay? Nothing happened in Biafra except the one we don't want to know. So when you talk about intelligence gathering, when you talk about intelligent report, when you talk about intelligent gathering, we know. And you know what they will do at the end of the day? Let me first of all change this network to a better one so that we will be uninterrupted. One moment. There we go. So, as I was saying, we have information, we have intel that they are coming for 3 months, whatever operation in the southeast. So, this evening, I have come to remind them. Anything you are doing in the eastern Nigeria, we will be watching it here in abroad. Okay? Tell Nigeria Army that any activities they are having, this killing they are coming to do, this genocide, we will be watching it from abroad. Today. Tell them that all the killings that they are going to carry out for the next 3 months, we will be watching it here in abroad. Live. Okay? Tell them that as Joe Igbokwe planned to burn his own house, after planning to burn it, hired people which are DSS and SAS people, and he was watching it with his phone. Either, I don't know whether it's his phone or whether he was watching it somewhere or whether somebody, but anyway, our own is that we are watching it live. So tell the Nigeria Army that when they are coming, that we are informing them from today. The movement, we are watching them. We have to watch them because we know Boko Harams are with them. We have to watch them because we know herdsmen are with them. We have to watch them because we know that they are going to kill our people. And apart from that, we are going to resist them. It is going to be used at the ICC. Are you aware of that? It is going to be used at the ICC. I'm not going to show everything we have. And I'm not going to show all the CCTV that we have gathered so far of DSS burning down eastern Nigeria. I'm not going to show it yet because I don't need to show that here. Why I am showing this particular one? Why I am showing this particular one is that you can see them in uniform, you can see them moving, you can see them patrolling in a peaceful community. Because we know what they normally do is to look for a place that is peaceful and begin to attack them. That's what they do. To create war that is not there. So, as they are parading the entire Biafra, we are watching them from abroad. Have you seen that kind of technology? If I want now, I will open Onitsha from this computer. I will show you Onitsha. Not Onitsha of recorded though. Not recorded Onitsha. I will show you Onitsha live. This particular live now. This is the 0:33 a.m. here. I will open my computer. I will show you Onitsha. Okay? If I want, I will show you Enugu. Live. So don't think that when we come and give statement, my people, we are not just talking. We are not just talking. Okay? So that in Operation Python does. Come and dance Python. We will play the video to the world to see. Come and dance. Is it not 3 months? It is 3 months. We will show you that you are dealing with technological people. You know, ndi technozu. You are dealing with a generation of technozu. I know that by now, I just wish they will watch. And one thing is that if you like, scatter everywhere. If you like, scatter all the bushes in Biafraland. You can't get our CCTV. You can't get it. You can't get it. If you like, bring a machine gun and race everywhere. We'll watch you live. You can't get our CCTV. That is how advanced we have become. I am boasting, oh. My people, I am boasting. Let them go and attack Biafra. We will play it at ICC. We will play it at UN. We will play it everywhere. The video from this moment. Live. So this one is not they are attacking and they destroyed the camera or they destroyed the CCTV and we lost the video. No. As they are doing it, the thing is recording here in abroad. Tell the Nigerian army that we are ready. Let them come and continue their carnage in Biafraland. But when the time comes, they must stand. This is not Lekki. You can't do Lekki in Biafraland, and you can't do it anymore. The time of Lekki is over. The time of Mpo massacre is over because we watch you live. The time of Aba massacre is over. It is over. I have come this evening to declare that the time of massacring our people without evidence is over. And if they like I said, if they like, let them go and cut down everywhere, every bushes in Biafra land. You cannot get our camera. You can't get our CCTV. Just the way you cannot get Radio Biafra. It's the same way you can't get our CCTV. You can't get it. We will capture you live and direct. So now, my people, I want you to watch how the Nigerian army are murdering our people, killing our children, killing our men, without any provocation. Without any provocation. Without any provocation. Look at them. Look at them. I will bring the video from the other angle, from another side. Look at them. Look at the blood-sucking demons. They can't do this in the north. They can't do this in the north. Look at another one. When you watch, you see that they are giving themselves a little bit distance, thinking that some people will come out and start attacking them. Who is going to attack you? They are the people attacking our land. These people are the unknown gunmen. They are the burning houses. They are the NSAS. They are the SAS people. They are the everything you see happening in Biafra land is them. That is why I made a comment. I said their plan is burn down the East, put the blame on IPOB. Do you see anybody attacking them? The answer is no. They will not attack them because they are the one who tell who to attack, where to go to, how to attack them, and what have you. Okay? They are the one who tell people who to attack, where to attack, and how to attack them. You see? And the guy, the small boy, is still lying lifelessly dead. You see that? Nigeria army killed and continue to kill, and they are killing our people, but we are capturing them on CCTV. We are now in CCTV era. Okay? We are now in CCTV era. The era of CCTV has come. The era of CCTV has come. Now, I want to bring, there's somebody said the video is not moving. We know why it is moving, but we don't want to play the video. We don't want to play the video, for a reason. We don't want to play the video for a reason. But I just want to make a point. I just want to make a point here. Okay? Spiritual CCTV. Thank you very much. Okay? For a reason, I'm not going to play the one that have video because we don't need it here. Where we need it is somewhere else. We need to play it, somewhere, not here. So I just want to tell Biafrans all over the world. I want to tell the Nigeria terrorist government that the Biafra of today is not the Biafra of 1960. Okay? And that every carnage they are committing, every genocide in Biafraland, we are recording them live. And we are watching them from abroad. That is my point. We are watching the activities, we are watching the movement, we are watching it from abroad. Okay? So because we hear that they are coming for 3 months, they are coming to do the operation, whatever, for 3 months, and we know the people that are coming are Fulani, and they are terrorists, and they are Boko Haram, repented Boko Haram, as they call them. So we don't want to take any chances. We know that this day will come. And not only that, we have evidences that the people committing all these atrocities are all DSS agent. I want you to watch. One moment. So you see, when they move out, they move back, they are wandering on villages, inside towns, inside cities, and we are monitoring them. Okay? Did you see that? Did you see the distance between them? I want to ask this, have they declared a war so that we know? Have they declared a war so that we are going to know? And let us also inform them that as they are doing this, we even see the distance between the vehicles. Tell them that we are seeing the distance between the vehicles, only to come to Biafraland and kill our people until they can go away with it. No, this is not during Ojuku time. No. This is 2021. So we are monitoring everything so that we are going to use it to prove to the world the terrorism that the Nigerian army and security agencies are committing. So the issue of Lekki toll gate is over. It is not, we are not in Lagos. We are in Biafraland. And that thing we are talking, that thing we have been talking, we are going to do this, we are going to do that. Biafra will be this, Biafra will be that. This is the beginning. So it is also a kind of, I don't, ordinarily, we would have wanted to, we don't need to inform them this, so that the day ICC will come, they will hack off all of them. Because we know in the next 3 months it's going to be very hot. Okay? In the next 3 months, it's going to be very, very hot in Biafraland. So we are giving them warning ahead of time. Not only that, we are going to resist every attack on Biafra soil. We are going to resist it. Not only that we will resist it, we are going to also prove to the world that in Nigeria, Boko Haram controlled army have come to kill and commit genocide in Biafraland. In the other genocide, they say nobody knew about it. Yeah, some people say we're 3 million, some people say 5 million, some people say this, some people say that. So you see the reason why they don't have any case against nnamdi Kanu. Because they know themselves what they have done. They know what they have done. All this thing is just bogus allegation. Nnamdi Kanu did this. Nnamdi Kanu did that. Nnamdi Kanu, he said this on Radio Biafra. Nnamdi Kanu said that on Radio Biafra. Nnamdi Kanu, bring him. Let us kill him. My brother, at the end of the day, you are going to kill Nnamdi Kanu. Is it not by judgment? So let us see what the judge is going to use to judge him now. Our own is that we don't talk. We bring fact and evidence. And this evidence is not in Nigeria court. These evidences you see now is not going to Nigeria court. It's going to ICC. Let us see. And do you know the lawyer of the Biafran and IPOB lawyers and team? You know, the people who jailed Chastello. The people who jailed Chastello. Did you hear the story? The people who used fact to capture Chastello jailed him. They captured his son in America. They jailed him 97 years for torture, ordinary torture. Torture is not ordinary for my person, to say it's ordinary. Torture is a very big crime. But you know what? They have tortured our leader, nnamdi Kanu. They have tortured him. So when we go for things, we go for the best. When Biafra want to hire, we hire the best. Okay? Now, do you know what let me, for this reason, let me show you something. One moment. I'm going to show you people something. There is something you don't know. As I'm talking to you now, the Allen Group, which is representing nnamdi Kanu, representing indigenous people of Biafra, representing Biafra, and the ICC, International Criminal Court. They have filed and submitted a referral to the ICC. These are the people who made it possible in Africa for Chastello to go to ICC. This particular group have also submitted a summary of this application to the ICC, very confidential referral to the United Nations Secretary General. The United Nations Secretary General is going to see all our CCTV and other images that we have. It is not like they are going to, okay? We have already, through the representative, submitted fact to the United Nations Secretary General, confidential. 3, in Geneva, the UN High Commission or the UN High Commissioner of Human Rights in Geneva have also received some confidential referral from the indigenous people of Biafra under the leadership of nnamdi Kanu. And you know what? We go for the best. That is number 3. Number 4, we, through our representative, have also submitted to the UK Foreign Ministry. Now, the question I want to, this is number 4. Number 5, this particular referral and this particular submission have gone to almost 250 publications worldwide, which you don't read. Because your own reading is only a Sahara Reporter, Vanguard, and what is it? Vanguard, Nigeria Daily, Punch newspaper. We are talking about world publications, 250, over 250 publications. How many of you remember when we were agitating for underground work to make sure that the awareness goes to a different dimension and a different level? It is happening here. Okay? You listen to channels, channel television, you listen to Punch newspaper, you listen to NTA, you listen to Sahara Reporter. They are not part of it. We are talking about 250 publications that you don't read because we don't want it is not you. We are looking for people who matters in this world to read about the carnage, about the impunity, about the genocide of the Nigeria government, of the Nigeria state against Biafra people. And we are achieving it. Remember, the people that are making this publication are those who brought Charles Taylor and his evil, whatever he committed, to book. Okay? Now, the question I want to ask you today, why are you not seeing this in all Biafran broadcasters, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube? Why is nobody talking about it? My people, we have something to talk about. The question is, why are the Biafra broadcasters not talking about this particular thing? This particular thing I'm telling you now, this move. Why? Is it that they don't have the information? No, I want to know. I want you to ask anybody that you see on social media talking Biafra, and the person have nothing to say. Have nothing to say. Tell the person that Simon Ekpa just released a very powerful information that will interest every Biafran, every Nigerian, every Oduduwa, every Middle Belt, every Fulani, every Boko Haram member, every ISWAP, every Al-Qaeda in Nigeria, that Simon Ekpa have just released this information this evening, because I know the information is public. So the question is, why are the Biafra agitators not pushing it to the public for people in Biafra to know what the nnamdi Kanu-led IPOB is doing? Why? The information is here. Let me also repeat it again. Okay? Let me repeat it. Apart from the video I am showing you now, I said when we go to ICC, we are going to be submitting factual evidence. And the reason why I am doing this video this evening, to show a footage of some of our CCTV, is to tell Nigeria Army that it is no longer business as usual. Obrozi ka isi kwado ugbu a ka isi kwado na mbụ. Obrozi ka isi kwado na mbụ ka isi kwado na nke ugbu a. Okay? So, as they are planning to do all these things they are doing, killing our people, we are watching them and we are gathering the evidences. And the reason why I have come to make this video and to prove to them that we have mounted CCTV camera. I will not tell you how many there are, but you can imagine when a CCTV camera is mounted all over Biafraland, you will know what it means. I have come to inform them that in case they plan to kill, because we want to protect our people as much as possible. We want to protect the life of Biafrans as much as we can. So if their plan is to come to Biafraland and start doing shoot aside, we are recording them and we are watching them from abroad. So that it will not be when they invade one place, they say, oh, we have captured the camera, we have got the camera, let us destroy it. You are wasting time. You are wasting time. If you destroy the camera, your image is here, is here with us. Everything I am telling you this evening, if you like, come to Biafra and kill. Not only that we will resist you. We will defend our land against Boko Haram in Nigeria Army uniform. We will defend our land. That I can assure you. We are going to defend our land. Because it is now a fact that you are not coming to protect our vulnerable women. You are not coming to protect our vulnerable children. You are coming to kill. You are coming to destroy. You are coming to have your carnage in Biafra land, and we cannot accept that. And that is why we are calling on governors, those who say that they are chief security officer. If you allow the military to come and carry out this carnage, this attack, this genocide, believe me, everybody will pay for it. Everybody. This time around, we have evidences. We are capturing them live as they do it. So the question is, why are the broadcasters, especially broadcasters, are not talking about this feat that IPOB have reached? Why? Because there is nothing that is more important now than to inform our people what the IPOB is doing to protect and fight for justice from the highest. So why are they not talking about it? You see, that is something that should be, it should worry a lot of people. Okay? Because it is not like they don't have this information. This information is available, it has been passed everywhere, and for one reason or the other, they prefer not to talk about it. They prefer not to talk about it. I don't know, I don't know for what reason. They have forgot. Nobody is talking about that the people nnamdi Kanu hired to represent Biafra people, Biafra worldwide. And this group are the group who have a track record in bringing these African leaders to book at the ICC. All of you know when the news broke, And I have just read, in chronological order, what they have done. But why are people not talking about it? Why are people not talking about it? Why are our broadcasters not talking about it? Why are they not telling you that these people have submitted a powerful referral to the ICC. Why are they not talking that this same group have sent a summary of a confidential referral to the UN Secretary General on Biafra and the genocide against Biafra people? Why are the reporters and the broadcasters not telling you that this same group hired by nnamdi Kanu have submitted a very powerful document to the United Nations High Commissioner of Human Rights in Geneva? Why? Why are they not talking about it? Why are they not telling you that this same group have also submitted this powerful confidential referral to the UK Foreign Secretary on the situation of nnamdi Kanu and the situation of Biafra and the genocide Nigeria government are committing against Biafra people? Why are people, the broadcasters, not talking about it? Okay? Why are the broadcasters not talking and telling you that this same group have released this some of the referral, the communication to the ICC? It has been published to over 250 publications worldwide. Why are people not talking about it? Yes, my brother, UK Foreign Secretary. You see, one thing is that is UK Foreign Secretary. Oh, sorry. This is not yes, UK. I said UK Foreign Secretary. You see, some of you don't know. I don't know. I know that John Mbele, what you meant when you say is that that one is a waste of time now. Why would you be sending communication to UK Foreign Secretary? Oh my God, my people. You see, in a freedom fight, you don't underrate and look down on any office, whether the office is for you or against you. Even the UK, I have told you people that, you see this UK, they will be part of Biafra. They will be part of giving us Biafra, either by declaration or by referendum. They will go and mark my word. Go and mark my word that this United Kingdom you see, they will be part of giving us Biafra, either by declaration or by referendum. They will be part of giving us Biafra. So why would you be saying, when you hear UK Foreign Secretary, did you not hear other places where the communication has gone to? Did you not hear the ICC? Did you not hear the UN Secretary General? Did you not hear the High Commissioner, the UN High Commissioner for Human Rights in Geneva? Did you not hear other 250 publications? Did you not hear the same UK Foreign Secretary? These are all important offices that matters. So it doesn't matter whether this UK Foreign Secretary is a Vice President of Nigeria. It doesn't matter. So my people, first, let us remove this thing in our eyes before we go and start telling somebody to see what is in his eyes and he should remove it. Let us remove what is in our eyes, okay? Before we begin to talk down on some certain people or some certain offices, let us first of all tell Ojos or Kalo to shut up, okay? You cannot have somebody like Ojos or Kalo as a Biafra, as a Igbo man, and then you are fighting somebody who is a UK, who is from Britain. What you have to do is to have your faith and hope in God and in the people working for us. You cannot say because the person, the UK is this, UK is that. So for that reason, we must not write to UK. Or we must not have anything to do with UK because they are the one who put us in this condition. No, it is not everybody. It is not every politician in UK that hate Biafra or that want Nigeria. That is what you must know. When the people who have right information about Nigeria and Biafra, when they understand that Biafra will favor them, favor the world, they will come for Biafra. So somebody need to do something extraordinary to make them understand that. And that is what is going on. So why would you be saying, UK? All right, somebody want to watch video. I know that this video, I want you to see the distance between the two terrorist armored car, APC. How many meters? Is this 100 meters? You see? 100 meters, 50 meters. You see? Now ask me, are you fighting war? $50 meters, 50 meters, 100 meters. These people. Oh my God. Oh goodness. My goodness. moving like people who are in Afghanistan. Iraqi war. You see, this one give them another 100 meter. Using adulterated APC. Look at. And do you know the reason why they are passing and passing? They just want to know whether anybody have come to clear the body of this young man. Look at. Oh my God. Somebody say, which location is that? There is no location. I know the location. From the number of our CCTV camera, I know where the location is. So, but that location, the information about that location is, of course, they are watching me. The army and the police, they are watching me. They know the location. They know what they did. They know how they killed that guy. And the point now is that we have the video of how they killed him without any provocation. So it is. They know. They are watching me now. They are watching me as I'm talking now. They are watching me. They know where they killed that guy. So, but the bad news for them is that we have them on camera. Okay, we have them on camera, and it will be used at the appropriate place when the time comes. What else do we have this evening? What we have come to do is to inform the leaders of the southern Nigeria that they must not. It is not Nnewi. Sorry, it is not Nnewi. God. No, it is not Nnewi. For I know, I forget. I know where the place is. Not Nnewi. It's not Nnewi. And the reason I'm not telling you the place is not because of any security. No, it has nothing to do with security reason. It has nothing to do with anything security, because the camera is scattered all over Biafra. So it is not about security, but it's just that I don't want to tell you the place. Now, we are going to go on a commercial, and then after this commercial, we'll come back. I don't know why we will have almost 10,000 people watching me. 3,700 on YouTube. 3,700 on YouTube. And we have almost 10,000 people, 10,000 altogether. And 3,700 watching on YouTube. And we have only, I know that the story and the analysis have taken you people away. So go and hit the like button and let us continue. We're going to have opportunity to bring people to talk, at least 5 people, only 5 people. It is not going to be more than 5 people, only 5 people. So I'm going to allow 5 people to talk. But before then, we want to hit at least from 1,500 to 1,800 to 2,000 likes as we go on this commercial, please. Just take your 1 minute or 1 second, hit the like button to inform other people to watch us. Thank you very much. We go there on commercial.
Oh freedom, 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 freedom is freedom, freedom is freedom, freedom is coming, oh yes, I know. Freedom is freedom, freedom is freedom, freedom is coming, oh yes, I know. Freedom is freedom, freedom is freedom, freedom is coming, oh yes, I know. Freedom is freedom, freedom is freedom, freedom is coming, oh yes, I know. Oh yes, I know. Oh yes, I know. Oh yes, I know. Yes, I know. Oh yes, I know. Oh yes, I know. Oh yes, I know. Yes, I know. Justice is coming. Justice is coming. Justice is coming. Oh yes, I know. Justice is coming. Justice is coming. Justice is coming. Oh yes, I know. Oh yes, I know. Oh yes, I know. Oh yes, I know. Yes, I know. Oh yes, I know. Oh yes, I know. Oh yes, I know. Yes, I know. Freedom is coming. Freedom is coming. Freedom is coming. Oh yes, I know. Freedom is coming. Freedom is coming. Freedom is coming. Oh yes, I know. 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 Oh yes, I know.
All right, welcome back. Welcome back. We are going to have only 5 people to make comment. And as you are joining us to make your comment, let your comment be guided. Let your comment be guided. We're going to be having only 2 minutes for these 5 people. And I'm going to spend the next 10 minutes, which is 1 hour 26. This is 1 hour 60 minutes. We are going to end in 1 hour 27 minutes. 27 to 30 minutes. So here we go. And I need those who are new, if you have not been commenting here before, those who are new. I know that those who don't want to listen to anybody commenting here or making comment here, they are already leaving the platform. So, but those who already want to listen, always want to listen to somebody, when somebody give their opinion, urge you to join us. Join us on Enter Biafra Channel 1. For those of you watching from other platform, you can join us. And we are told that the Facebook is back. And so people can now go and share the video on Facebook and invite people or watch the video from Facebook as well. Thank you very much. Join us, and we are going to entertain only 5 people. Only 5 people. Okay, you are going to have 2 minutes. You are going to open the floor. Right. Welcome to the program, our Ogechi.
I will say make I come last, but anyway, good evening, bros.
How you dey?
I did fine. Don't tell how your health now.
Health don better now. You don't see SARS, the level don the ground don level finish.
That's so now we go overcome them. Now changing of weather.
Exactly.
Uh, so I see the video, my brother. You see those people now the plan. Now waiting they want try do so that they go label us and now we they attack them. You see that John Bekwe house. So now you do that, you know.
Of
In
course
the
now.
In the fine way whether for column for Abuja, I know say and this man where the camp go APC, FKK, two of them they throw word.
Of course.
If I talk say why APC go accept a Fanikayo, they way Fanikayo they don't cost them. Now they don't invite them now, they won't give them a post. He will start the grassroots, they never give them anything now to
I go
the
burn the house.
that to declare gutter that they give them for Lagos. So that kind of thing not go happen. Now he tell him brother, say me brother on the gas with the lister with the outside. That one on them. If you listen to that video, you say now the two people will do that video. Now they do
Yes,
that.
he tell am say gas dey on or make it up.
He say gas they on to make it come on, make it come on.
And as God take the catch him now, he can't talk say I don't sacrifice my house. And I've done the sacrifice.
He don't sacrifice. Why he not sacrifice his son, Jonam? the mumu one they tell and say na pueba gas the on.
Before the thing go blow, they will say they bring explosive to the house.
I didn't know say the video they on when they talk that rubbish.
You don't know now. You don't know.
No government visit them. The CC camera they there. Why no signal police say the or DSS say that they
I make the show now the movement now. They move everywhere, but they not come.
They move. They no come there. Now this CK with mad one. That man he no one rest. It be like say that egg with the taste stone for.
Somebody sent me video where they preach. I don't know whether I own video or not video.
No, now recent video. Now yesterday. Now yesterday where go do that rubbish. I don't know who give them a platform where for gather people. They talk that rubbish when they talk. Say
I'm
people.
not even listening to the video and I don't even know what he talk. I go watch it.
He said people will tell them say that they sit down for her. Say most of them they Germany. You know say now that Germany go remember where they forgive an egg. That you not go forget that.
He mentioned Germany for a mouth.
I mentioned both America. He say people they tell us they sit down, all of them they abroad, all of them they America, all of them they abroad. They not feel forget that Germany. You see, I'm so. So I ain't gonna talk say people will be say before they go feed they fry akara. So that useless man no say Southeast mothers they really they suffer. He said they fry akara before they go chop.
And people when they fry akara, he take the rich himself.
Yes, he say in the Abuja, say na Abuja in the still say people wey say me they sit down for us. Most of them Lagos they do their business. Say in Abuja in the nothing concern them. The thing they pay me for body, I will say I did there. Make I collect that mic, this stone. I may let her know say those people where they fry akara now because we need better life. Now make we vote for you. So you can go carry the vote now. Can't go sit down for Abuja. They can't yab them. Tomorrow night go.
I go watch the video. I go use the video do program.
Bros, that man he talk any yana pata for a mouth. To that kind of man, I don't know what this Boko Haram will no visit him. I know Kukuma name and no government.
You know, say Boko Haram don't do Abuja now. All of them go down, they come east very soon.
All this one where they south east where they carry come. So may they use this opportunity as we don't sacrifice in house now. May Ike Kuremado still sacrificing you own. May still talk say in the sacrifice or do for Igbo people who know. May the Kuma they burn their house, they go. This kind of rubbish people, they're not supposed to they come inside, can't they talk anyhow. See the one where they say they contest for Anambra that day. They give news. He say if we not do election, anarchy go dey. I don't know when anarchy, no be anarchy where they live for southeast before. You get the way they enjoy.
This one where we dey now be anarchy.
You get it the way where they enjoy before. He say he call a cry for interview. I don't know say it's all those useless people. So if they need something that they cry like this, eh? So if they need something that they cry, say make the election hold. If they no do this one, they go. No worry, election hold, no hold. Now they know we don't ready tell them say no election till they give us our leader. Then our leader go tell us what to do. They just did that they fool themselves. So
Thank you
bros,
very
no,
much.
I agree to bros. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Okay, bros.
All right. Ndalako, welcome to the program. I can't hear you. I can't hear you.
Mazi Simon, good evening from here.
Good evening from here. Welcome to the program.
Thank you. I'm so delighted that I'm talking with you today.
Thank you.
God bless you. God continue to keep you. You don't know what you're doing, Mazi Simon. You don't know what you're doing. You are doing a great job.
Thank you.
You see, your broadcast, even if I don't watch it live, I always come. As a matter of fact, my husband always remind me if Simon is on or not. So we love you here. Continue doing your job. Your exposition is a top notch. Your exposition is it. I wish other broadcasters would be doing their broadcasts this way. Because if they are doing their broadcast the way I know everybody will not be the same. But the way you're doing your broadcast is a top, it is incomparable.
Thank you.
Your broadcast is incomparable. Keep it up. We love you. May God continue to strengthen you. May God bless Biafra. Amen. And I pray that, and I hope whoever that is listening to this, please, you guys should listen to what Mazi Simon is saying. The exposition is what we need, and this exposition is what is bringing people together. Personally, Mazi Simon, do you know I am part of people that used to fight when they tell me about Biafra? I am one of them that used to say all kinds of things, call them all sorts of things. My dear, now I am the one fighting when someone say anything about Biafra. If you say against Biafra, you are my enemy.
That is the
spirit. I'm telling you, God is my witness. Anybody that say anything against Biafra, I can't stay around there. So keep up your good work. Your exposition, people are listening. You know, it was Mazi nnamdi kanu that made me to understand. Before I'm on one Nigeria, but today, even before now, I said, no way, this cannot be happening. I wish people will rise up. People should listen. People should use their mind, their brain, and forget about all these distractions. Listen to the truth, and the exposition is the thing that is bringing people to you. Continue to do what you're doing, and God will continue to protect you and bless you. Amen. May God bless Biafra. May God bless you, bless the works of your hands and your family. And may God bless Mazi nnamdi kanu. We are hoping that someday we will hear good news. Thank you, and have a blessed evening.
Amen. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, our sister, for that. That was very short and simple and direct. Sunbest, welcome to the program. Good evening from here. Sunbest, good evening from here. Sunbest is not talking. So we have 3 more people to go. And I'm going to be bringing people that have their pictures, at least those who have video. I can see 8. 8, good evening from here. I can't hear you. Can you touch your setting? Touch your setting? I can't hear you. I still cannot hear you. Just touch the setting and the mic. Oh my goodness. And you are new here. Is it B? You are new here. I can't hear you. Okay. I will promise you to bring you back. What you have to do is to go off, click on that link again and make sure you accept to use your mic. All right. I understand. When you are new, it is going to be very difficult for you to Anthony, good evening from here. Anthony, I cannot hear you. Can you touch your mic? I can't hear you. I can't hear you. Oh my goodness, I think something is happening. I can't hear you. Try to check your setting and unmute yourself.
Hello, can you hear me?
I can hear you now. Great.
I can hear you.
But I can hear you.
Hello?
You are watching me from another one. I can hear somebody talking. So you are watching
Hello?
from another device.
For some reason I can't hear. Oh my goodness. Why at this point?
But I'm
Everything
hearing
is
you.
okay from my end.
But I'm hearing you.
Simon, I need to talk to you. What is the problem? I can't hear you.
But I'm hearing you.
This is not fair. This is not fair. You talk with zero on Simon. I can't hear you.
Mbamba, I am hearing you.
Okay.
Touch your
Let
volume.
me
Put volume.
log in
Put
quickly
volume.
from my computer and see.
Put volume.
Oh my goodness. This is unfair.
Put the
I'm
volume
trying to
now.
log in quickly from my computer. Okay,
Can you hear me now?
I'm almost there. Okay, I'm on your wall.
Can you hear me?
Oh God, this is unfair. Not today.
But I'm hearing you. I'm hearing you
Okay,
now. Can you hear me?
okay, I'm on your wall. Can you see me?
I can see you. I can see you clearly.
Okay, I can hear you now. So
You can
I
hear me
will
now.
speak with you from here. So yes.
I can see. I can see that.
So
I can see that there is another
so
gadget. There is another gadget
eventually,
inside the other room. There is
you
a
know,
gadget inside
okay,
the
I
other
can
room
hear you
talking. I
now.
can hear
So
the voice of my sister.
yes.
I can hear another gadget
So
from that
Tibu
side.
Zogbo name na Biafraland.
I can see that there is another gadget. There is another gadget inside the brother.
Yes.
My brother, you are using three gadgets. You are using three gadgets at the same time. Oh my goodness, the thing went off. Okay, we'll bring another person and we'll be waiting for Anthony. Anthony is using three gadgets at the same time. He said he must we must talk today. So I'm going to wait for you, Mr. Anthony. Let me bring somebody else. I will wait for you until you come because this guy have three complete gadgets. The other one is talking inside the room. The other one is talking there, showing his picture, and the other one is where he's hearing my voice from. So I must wait for him to come and join me. All right. As you like, so welcome to the
Okay,
program.
welcome, Mr. Simon.
So you cheated me. You just I
Okay,
just anybody that
what?
have video.
Okay, sorry, please.
All right,
Thank you so much for your audience.
you're
I'm so
welcome.
excited to be in this program. Please, Mr. Simon, I want to ask a question, please.
Go ahead.
This is very critical.
Hmm.
I don't want to join in the euphoria and everything. Please, what is happening now in the southeast? Is it as a result of kind of out of control of the whole system? Because I don't understand what is happening now. People are being killed and all those things, and I'm kind of concerned as a Biafra. So what is happening? How
What
do
is
we
hap-
curtail those things?
what will happening from the
Now,
security? Are you hearing
yes,
me?
yes, I'm hearing you talk.
From the security information we have gathered, is
Yes.
these are Fulanis. These are Fulani being perpetrated by Fulanis. All these things you see are being perpetrated by Fulanis, and they are doing this. And we remember that we have been shouting about this thing for a very long time. And
Okay.
a lot of people have told us, including, you see, what is happening now is not far from what Dr. Malafia said. People
Okay.
should understand that. And one thing is that they are going to use people that some of them may grow up in those areas. And these are not necessarily Igbo people. They are not necessarily Biafrans. Okay? And that is what I tried to do yesterday by somebody claiming Abakaleke people, Abakaleke this, Abakaleke. Anybody, like these people, they speak this language better than some of us. That is why whenever we have to be very, very security conscious, and that is why when people want to make comment in Igbo language because they don't want other people to listen to them or hear them, I just laugh because as far as this Nigeria is concerned, it is useless. Because the people you are trying to hide the thing from, they understand the language better than you. Because the point is that when they come, some of them, you see, this is what is happening now is like since as far as old as Nigeria. They plan this thing that when they come to Igbo land, they have one agenda. The agenda is to live with the locals. The agenda is to mingle and speak the language. The agenda is to intermarry. The agenda is to make sure they become part of the Igbo land for this particular moment that has come. So when this thing is happening, it is the same people that are sponsoring them. These same people that sponsor them will still go, and immediately this thing happen, they accuse IPOB. I want to give you an example, because the one we know now is this Joe Ebokwe own, at least, even though nobody was killed there. But just for you to understand that he was watching the people coming to his house, offloading jerrycan of petrol, according to him. He was watching it. Now, this is somebody who they claim to be an APC chieftain. Okay? So he have access to police. He have access to everything. Okay? What stopped him from calling and making call, which I believe, if normally, that is what normal people should do. Okay?
Yeah.
They should try to prevent this thing from happening, or at least making sure that somebody come to engage the people. Now, the video I showed you now is also in Anambra State. Okay? It's somewhere in Anambra. And that Joe Ebokwe house is in Anambra. And these people scattered everywhere. So the question you should be asking is that, where are these people that are parading here with this APC?
Okay. Judging from what you just said now, you are trying to say that this issue is not part of the arrangement of the ESN. It's just that
It
it's kind of
It can never be arrangement of ESN.
okay. But then are you, because before they say that there should be no sit at home, but even as that time people still comply and then went and then involved themselves in the sit at home. Now, how do we call the people back to business, because the economic activity is severely affected? Now, there is like some people give instructions and they are not obeyed, and these guys call themselves Biafrans, and some other groups go and enforce the rule. So it's like there is no kind of attention given to these kind of people that are going
The people,
about.
listen, also, one thing you should know is that we have said it and we have made it very clear. Nobody should be enforcing anything. And anybody that is enforcing any sit at home is not a part of Biafra struggle. We have made it very clear. The people sitting at home, they are sitting at home voluntarily. So it is not by force. to sit at home.
Not out of fear. Not out of fear.
Yeah, sorry?
Not out of fear.
No, not out of fear. It is not out of fear. Nobody is afraid of coming out. Did you not see that some people's place here this Monday, there were business activities in part of Biafraland? It was not out of fear. Those who want to come out can come out. Afraid of what? But do you know, one thing I have to tell you also is that because of the situation so far, what is happening in Anambra, of course, you cannot completely rule out that people should not stay at home or people should come out because of fear. Because you never can tell. You know now that our leader is in the dungeon of DSS. So what you should know is that the government, the Fulani, they want to do everything, to make something happen. That's what is going on. So, and our own is that whenever this kind of thing happen, we have to come publicly to make it, state it fact by fact, explain it objectively. Because since they have no case against our leader, nnamdi Kanu, they have to be making something up. Even the thing they are making up cannot, have it doesn't have anything to do with our leader. You understand? But that is the way the Fulani think. That is the way the Nigeria think, as especially our own brothers that work with them. People like this Joy Bokwe, people like Chris Ngige and co. All of them, they are the same. So when you listen to Chris Ngige comment in 2017, I'm going to play that video tomorrow also. When you listen to Chris Ngige in 2017, Chris Ngige said, when they were asking him, what do you have to say about the secessionists? Chris Ngige said there is no secessionist. Chris Ngige said there is not even agitation. That what you have is the same thing like Boko Haram. So you can imagine Chris Ngige now comparing Biafra to Boko Haram. That is, why I said this, for you to know how evil they can be, what they are thinking in their mind. Okay? And when they begin to use that thing they think in their mind to perpetrate this evil, this is the result. So, and don't forget that you don't know more than the governor of Anambra State. The governor of Anambra State is the chief security officer. So he have more privileged information than us. And he said, politicians should stop the APC. He called APC. He said APC should stop playing politics with the killings in Anambra State. So that statement goes beyond just playing. So he knows what he's saying. And you know that this is not the first time. One thing is that I don't understand though. Is it because the agitation for Biafra have garnered, a lot of attention? Because normally in Nigeria politics, whenever politics election is coming, especially in a strategic state like Anambra, it is always killing. So why is this one? The only thing now is that they have beefed up their activities, the carnage. They have beefed up all these criminal actions they normally do. They have now graduated. That is what is going on. So it is not different from what happened before. Do you understand? Because of the situation of the country, because of mad people everywhere, so they have now beefed up their activities, all these criminal activities, all these thuggery and political criminals and all that. Everything have increased. That is what you see now. And including those in the National Assembly, they recognize the fact that the time is coming when the politician can no longer move freely in the street. Dino Melele was shouting about it 2 years ago. Did you know watch him?
I watch him.
Yeah, that is happening now.
But Simon, can I ask you please? Sorry for interruption. You are making it okay.
And let me finish. During this Edo election, this concluded Edo election now, that brought Obaseki. Do you know how many people that were killed? Did you know?
No, I'm not.
Okay, a lot of people were killed, including those that were killed and they carried them from the school, put them inside van. Go and search Edo election. You will see so many people that were killed there. So this killing is the Nigeria Fulani culture when politics come and when voting comes. So this is not new. The only thing is that they have increased their activities. So what is the next question?
No, my thing is that I have two questions, but I will not read to one.
Asked so many questions. Remember that we have only 2 minutes, so
okay,
I've asked
now
a lot of them, and I try to address it by analysis. So go ahead.
Thank you so much for paying attention to details. Now, what happened is that, what do you think the federal government is trying to achieve by bringing mayhem and then bringing another enforcement, Fulani enforcement, to enforce the law, because they are now trying to do another Python. I don't know what they call it this time around.
I like that your question. Your question is what do I think that federal government is trying to achieve, right?
Yes, yes.
I like that question. And for those who say that this question is a confused one, is a lie. This is a very good question. But let me answer you. What the federal government is trying to achieve is to stop Biafra agitation. Do I go further to elaborate it?
Elaborate more. Let me
Now,
get the insight.
okay, now, and that is why you see all these killings, all this attack happening in Anambra State. Starting from, it's gonna go all over. Because they want to start with Anambra State now, and from there it goes to another place. The reason is that they want to stop Biafra agitation by this attack. As this attack is coming, remember that during this attack, the Ohaneze Mdibo youth have come to say ipob must disband ESN. Okay?
Yes.
That is already a written script to them that once this thing heat up, somebody will push this narrative. Okay, let us put this pressure, start the killing, continue to burn everywhere, so that they will say it's ESN, and now they will put pressure on IPOB to disband ESN, claiming it's ESN. Why it is not ESN? So Ohaneze Ndigbo youth have come to fire the first shot. That is how they think that is what they are thinking that they will achieve. You know, they have come to fire the first shot, which is calling IPOB to redeem self. But what they refuse to tell people is that the same people, the same IPOB, they are now wanting to redeem self, they proscribe them. Okay, they proscribe the IPOB. So that was why I said for them to even have any moral right to begin to advise IPOB to redeem self, they should first of all deproscribe IPOB. Because it is the same Eastern governors that connive with the Fulani to proscribe IPOB and declare IPOB a terrorist organization. So how can you now tell a terrorist organization which you contributed in declaring to redeem self? To redeem self as what? Were there ESN before you proscribed them? The answer is no. So what exactly? So this is the point. So the only agenda of the federal government is to give dog a bad name and kill it. So for them to see a reason to invade the Southeast and start killing everybody because there is ESN. And they believe that it is ESN. So they want to give the dog a bad name. This is what we have been shouting for. So once they succeed in disbanding ESN, which will never happen. But if that happens, you know that they have taken the Biafra struggle another step backward. Yeah. And that will not happen. So the agenda of the government is to stop Biafra struggle. And the Buhari, or the man in Aso Rock, the speech of 1st October also confirmed that. He said that now every issue, every agitation, they have stopped because they have captured nnamdi Kanu and they have captured Sunday Igboho. Did you not hear it?
I heard it.
So they want to put a final stop to it. That is why this killing started.
The reason why I brought the issue of ESN and the security apparatus is that I was in support of ESN when they came, but now it's not something that I would want to patronize again. It's like you have confirmed what I was thinking, and it was well elaborated. And one thing again is that this is the month of October. I think in this month of October there will be a court proceeding, and I hope that they produce our leader, Mazen Nnamdi.
That is the prayer of everybody.
And if it is not being brought, or rather, if it is not being produced, then I think it will take it to another level. It will be another thing. Because exactly. I don't know what is going on.
One thing we must do is to protect and guide ESN very jealously, because that is the only threat against Fulani now. Only threat is ESN. And the target of these people you see, all this killing you see, the target is ESN, nothing more. Once they get ESN, they have conquered us halfway.
I mean, let me ask you, please, what does this man, why is this man so obsessed with cattle rearing? Does he even give that much money?
My brother, ask me, When
I
we
don't,
are
I
talking
don't,
about technology, they are talking about cattle everywhere.
I don't,
You
I
know,
don't understand it.
let me tell you, it is not about cattle, my brother. You see, I want to, so people say enough. No, please. When I see this kind of person, we need to talk to him. We need to talk to this our brother. You see, it is not about cattle. That is where people are getting it wrong. It is not just about cattle. They are only using the cattle as a camouflage for the conquest of Nigeria. They need to have something to talk about. So, and the only way they can tell you to leave your land is by cattle. They cannot come and they tell you, okay, leave your land. Fulani want to do farming in your land. Are they going to do farming? No, I'm asking, does Fulani do farming?
No.
So the only thing that gives them access, to your land is the cattle. Nothing else. Fulani they cannot just carry their bag and come to your land and say, we want to do farming here. So they need something that will give them access to your land. That is the cow. And if they carry that cow and come to your land, if you say leave, they'll start fighting you, because that is the instruction given to them. That they must come with intimidation, with terror. And the one thing I want to tell you today is that any community Fulani attack can never remain the same.
Yeah, it's true.
Okay? So that is how they conquer. Once they attack one place, they attack another place. Those communities can never ever remain the same. And if they attack twice, that is the end. You will begin to see IDP from that place. Because people can never, they will, even if they hear bang, they will run away.
They inflict fears.
You understand? So you should know that the cow, why they are emphasizing on this cow, open grazing is not allowed. It is a satanic law to ban open grazing. It's the only thing that gives them access to the land, nothing else. Do you understand me? Because without the cow, how can they come to East now? They cannot come. What are they coming to do?
They cannot pay house rent now.
So they have to do everything to. You see that since the inception of this government, it has been always cow. Everything they debate is cow. Grazing, open grazing, waterway, everything is cow. Because that is the only thing that gives them access to the land. And the only thing that can stop them is ESN.
Yes.
Because they cannot. So, my brother, you said before you don't want to support ESN, but I have explained it to you now. What I am telling you now is fact.
No. What happened is that, Simon, what happened is that I'm not saying that I didn't support ESN. I say that
I understand.
At the inception, it was going on fine. But I want to be briefed from the horse's mouth. What is the peculiarity of the nature, as in situation at hand? What actually made it to become much adrifted, so that it's as if there's no shepherd? So, but now, having listened to you, I can attest that it is the work of the Janjaweed to destabilize further the liberal stance.
And I'm also telling you that our ESN is intact, completely intact. Nothing shaky.
Okay. Okay. Thank you so much. I know people are not happy that I spend so much time, but
but I like it because
thank you so much.
These are some questions that some people may think it doesn't make sense, but at least at the end of the day, one of these things you ask will make a lot of sense. At least, if any other thing didn't make sense, the reason why everybody is talking about cow, you can understand that it is only through that cow they will have access to your land.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Simon. God bless you. Peace.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
All right, Sandra, Kenisha. Okay, Anthony. After that, Anthony, I think I have two people to go. Anthony, are you back?
Yes, sir.
Finally. So how many gadgets were you able to go through before?
Well, how many can you guess?
I guess three. I know that there are three gadgets there. There is the computer, there is the phone, and there is the other one in the other room where I'm hearing also.
Well, there might be more than you can think.
All right, welcome to the program.
Well, thank you. Just a very quick one. Thank you for that long explanation, Inyere, because it will really help to help some of our brethren. They now what because Egunos now now.
Yes.
And when Intel and then somebody also released the information again today. about the decoy in that player uh, going to destroy the DSS office in at Newi as a
Mm,
decoy to go to wherever nnamdi Kanu is to attack it.
mm.
And I don't know if I hope our IPOB members are planning have our own defenses against that decoy, because what I had was they decided to show that a DSS office in the southeast, if it can be attacked, then no place is safe. And then wherever Nnamdi Kalu is, the plan is just to get rid of him by all means. And they have been consulting some of our Igbo political leaders who are giving green lights to whatever plans they are. So Nkahu just a side information. I would just want you to comment on that if you have.
I would disagree. I would disagree with that particular narrative.
Okay.
I would disagree with that narrative. I don't want Biafrans to believe on that particular narrative. That narrative, if it is coming from anybody, I don't know who said that. Where is the who is the originator of that narrative?
Some guy, because I wasn't able to process it, but some guy online today went and released that information. I had it yesterday, and then this morning the guy went on YouTube and released the info.
I
So
don't want to believe that. Let me tell you, this is the time, very crucial time, that
yeah,
we must be very, very conscious of the information we dish out
absolutely.
to the public. I don't buy that idea. I don't want to believe that. Remember that if that actually happened, that somebody said that, because I didn't hear that except now. I have not come
I'll
across it.
send you the link.
Okay,
I'll
but from my objective reasoning, if I would make comment on that, I will object, and I will not buy that narrative on so many for so many reasons. And I'm going to give you the most important reason why I will not buy that narrative. I remember that I did not think about this. Okay, I don't have like before thought.
Yeah.
Because you are just telling me now. But because of I am very conversant with what is going on, I will be able to give my opinion on this. So my opinion goes like this. If anybody comes to tell you that because they attack the DSS office in the southeast and they are going to attack DSS office where they keep Nnamdi Kanu, it doesn't add up. First of all, the DSS office in the east is different from the DSS office in Abuja. That is number one. Number two is that those who are trying to sell that narrative don't mean well for our leader, and they don't mean well for this struggle. Why I say they don't mean well for our leader and they don't mean well for this struggle is that, are they telling me that what the kind of impression this may give is that to give the DSS the impression that they don't want to transfer Nnamdi Kanu to a correctional center. That if they can attack the DSS office, why can't they? The correctional center is often cooked to them. You understand?
Yeah.
So for that reason, he will not be transferred to the DSS to a correctional center, at least for a start.
Yeah.
Now, that also may go a very long way in affecting whether he will be brought to court because of security.
Yeah.
So when this kind of narrative begin to come, let us not buy it. Let us not even share it, because it is going to be something that the enemy will use against us. They will now say, we will not bring him to court because there is a security information that they want to kidnap him. There is a security information that is mostly will be attack on the way. You understand? So we don't need to sell that kind of narrative. Another one is that if they can attack a DSS dungeon underground, you understand? The DSS will tell you, okay, we will not transfer Nnamdi Kanu to a correctional center because there is more security here in DSS than in the correctional center.
Yeah.
So we don't want that kind of narrative. So anybody who have shared that kind of narrative, if the person mean well, then it is out of ignorance. We need to be very calculative. We need to be very, very sharp in our brain when we think of what to pass to the public, especially if the information is coming from somebody that people listen to. Okay?
Yeah.
So this is not a narrative that we must sell. We must not support it. We must not promote it. The narrative is that they are going to attack. They have attacked DSS. DSS in the east office in the east is just a block. Okay, it's just a block. It's just like, I don't know. I have never seen the DSS office, but I believe with the structure I have seen, it may be an ordinary block compared to what you see in Abuja. Okay, and then if you want to compare the Abuja DSS to the correctional center, is uncomparable.
Yeah.
So why would people want to attack DSS dungeon and then you expect the DSS to transfer nnamdi kanu to the correctional center? So this is not something that we must not buy. Anybody that is selling this narrative doesn't mean well. There are other ways. There are other ways to make sure that we make them stand on their toes, but not like this. Maybe the person want a narrative that will make these people to stand on their toes. So there are other things that we can say that will make them to stand on their toes, not to sell a narrative that will jeopardize whatever we are doing. So this is going to be a counterproductive. We don't want that.
Yeah. So if you check very well, in the last 4 weeks to 8 weeks, there has been consistent murder in the cell. Either they call it suicide or they call it, whatever the names. You just hear that someone who is in custody, was killed or died or something. And for me, that's a concern because I have my brother in the cell. Okay, I have nnamdi kanu in the cell, and with all these things happening, I know and won't you be no and won't you get with that lever to do anything, but we should not rule out any of these possibilities. These guys are crazy. And you see, as the day goes on, Fanny make more mistakes and they keep pulling themselves out. So the more they make mistakes, they are doing all the kind of so that's what they are doing. They know they are dying, they know they are going down. So whatever they are doing is just damage control.
Yes, my brother, I agree with you that people are being killed in the cell and stuff like all manner of people have been dying in the cell. But what I want to tell you is that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's case is different. Is completely his own case is
So
in fact, let me tell you, Nigeria government is more careful. Is more careful to handle Mazi Nnamdi Kanu than anything because it is not Mazi Nnamdi Kanu did not go to prison was not kidnapped and extraordinarily reduced to Nigeria based on political affiliation. Okay, he's not like somebody who want to run for president of Nigeria or who was running for president of Nigeria or somebody who planned coup to overthrow Nigeria. Okay, his case is a different case as somebody who is fighting for the freedom of his people, the self-determination, which is as enshrined in international law and UN Charter and all that. So he is more of a different political prisoner than the normal political prisoner that wanted to overthrow the government of the country. So those kind of politicians, that are the people that in those days, you can do anything and kill them, and the world will just it will just be a story. And remember, nobody have been killed in Nigeria that have dual citizenship and that have created awareness like Mazi Nnamdi Kanu for self-determination, not for Nigeria progress, not for Nigeria politics, not for the Nigeria, not for one Nigeria. Okay. Because when you die, when they kill you for one Nigeria, nobody care for you. You are part of the system. But Mazi Nnamdi Kanu own is that is different. He's fighting for the freedom. Is just like Mandela. I don't know whether Mandela have dual citizenship. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have dual citizenship. Okay, and everybody knows Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. And we the disciple are creating awareness where we are going to a different level now. So Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is the last person that Nigeria government will eliminate anyhow. So that issue of even eliminating. Well, that one we can be trying to be, to say that kind of thing, to to let them understand that we know what is going on. Okay, but apart from that, they can't do. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is not ordinary prisoner that they can just do anyhow. So that is all I have to say. It is not. I just want you not to worry about that. He's not somebody that can do anyhow.
Yeah, the reason why I ask this question is not just for my own peace, but for people who are also like myself, who are concerned and who may not be able to ask this question or get to you to throw this question. So I'm sure a lot of us who are watching and listening should be able to get this information. And then I appreciate that, and I'll keep you posted on your WhatsApp.
Thank you very much. Thank
All
you
right.
very much.
Thank you for this audience, and thank you for waiting for me.
Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I also wanted to stop at 2 hour 30 minutes or 26 minutes. Now I have spent almost 3 hours. But Sandra, I have to take you. You are going to be the last person, but please be snappy. A lot of people are asking questions because I have not opened this for question and answer. Somebody say, Simon, stop. Why should Simon stop now? Why should Simon stop? Sandra, welcome to the program. I cannot hear you.
Are you hearing me now?
Yes, I'm hearing you now. All right.
Thank you so much for the exposition. I really, really appreciate. Seriously, we
Thank you
really
very much.
appreciate. Thank you, because if not for you, we wouldn't have been, knowing what is going on in Nigeria. You understand? So my own question today is, you said something about bringing Nigerian government to book. Are you sure they are going to, they are going to attend, or they are going to answer international um court? Because Nigeria is very, very, they are so wicked, and they have this evil act, they have this evil intention. I don't know how to put it. Like when you say they brought somebody, whether it's a Sierra Leone, something like that, their governor, something, or the son, something like that, like is serving 790 something years in American prison. Are you sure Nigerian government is going to? They are going to, because we've heard a lot of times when they say they've called them to international court, they didn't attend, they didn't go, they didn't honor the invitation. How are we
Well,
sure they're going to honor the very invitation?
who invited who and they didn't honor it?
They said, well, there was a time, like wasn't it 2019 or 2019, when I heard that they said they invited Buhari. Buhari will answer, because the man in Aso Rock, though he will answer to the international community, international court. He will do this and that, and they
No,
didn't. We didn't. That was how it went down. Even like the
no.
case of Diabaki own.
Yeah, no, that is different. What happened that time was that the UN came to investigate. They came for for investigation, and the if I when you watch the journalist from the United Kingdom asking Lai Mohammed that the UN came to investigate and the Nigeria government did not cooperate. That was the UN. Okay, when it comes to ICC, the ICC case is quite different from that. ICC is that those who go to ICC, they gather evidence and send to ICC. So the ICC don't necessarily have to come and start looking for evidence from the Nigeria government. So that's a little bit different. The UN came to ask for some evidence which the Nigeria government did not cooperate. Okay, but the ICC is that the people going to ICC will submit and furnish ICC with evidence they have. And if it is, it becomes the issue of admissibility. If those evidences were admitted and the prosecutor of the ICC see that the evidence merit merit the kind of case admissible to be admitted, the admissibility criteria or admissibility standard, the prosecutor will now put the case and begin to handle it. So it is a little bit different than than what the UN did that time, because they only came to investigate and the Nigeria government did not cooperate, of which Lai Mohammed denied. Okay, Lai Mohammed denied.
That is what I'm saying here.
Mm,
Because many people want to see Nigeria go down on their knees. I know Nigeria is about to break. It's just many like this to go down.
mm,
I'm just, concerned about the whole thing, because when it comes to Biafra, because Martin and Kano has said, you don't know what it means to be a Biafran.
mm.
That word, I hold it very, very firm. We don't know what it means. We are just like what I understand, just like we are the people that hold this word because of Biafra. When they hear that Biafra, just like they are hearing different kind of, I don't know what to call it. So that's what I'm saying. Because if not for all these things, maybe after all the whole thing, I know how they use money. Even this money they are borrowing now, you know how they use money to clear ways. They might even use the money to be clearing their way. At the end of the day, we'll see come out to be, to be looking at them, and nothing will still happen. I'm just so very concerned
Well,
about it, sir.
yeah, I know your concern is valid, concern, but the going to ICC is just about bringing them to book. It is not going to bring out Biafra. Okay, so where our Biafra thing is different. You understand? ICC is just to bring them to book. It's just to make them to face the law. So that is different from the Biafra. So what we have, the package we have for Biafra is completely a different ball game. Mm.
So, Marcy, let me you permit me to say this, please don't cut me short. You see, there is something that is really bothering me about our people. I mean, our Igbo brothers that is agitating for Biafra. When something, they say when the sand is too much in the soup, a blind person will notice it. Sometimes, almost all the time, when you go to Facebook or any social media platform, you see that people are saying, they will just bring out something to swear. We are used to swearing to our fellow brothers, our people, about something that doesn't have meaning. Most especially when it comes to Martin Simon Ekpa. Just permit me to say this. When something is too much, it's really, really bad.
Mm.
Like I said before, they should, like anybody listening to me, please, if you're among the ones talking about Simon Ekpa that hasn't said anything, please, I beg of you, let it go. Because if you so have the power of Nu, you bring out Nu, you bring out Nzu, you bring out water, you bring out all the whole thing. You swear about your brother, you swear for your brother, and you know that that's your swear. Your swearing is very vital. Why can't you use it for the DSS? That's my question in this. It's really getting too much, almost on daily basis. You see them, my God, from all the very, very bad for me, all the very, very bad. If you have this your power, Fulani people are killing us in our home, and you can't even use this to swear for them. They die. Why do you want your brother to die? Why do you want Simon Ekpa to go down? What will you gain?
They are not
No, this
fighting.
it's becoming too much.
They are
You
fake.
have to
They
talk
are
to them.
fake freedom fighters.
It is becoming too much, Simon Ekpa, because I have been following you even before Martin Nnamdi Kanu said you must listen to Simon Ekpa. Except the day when Martin Nnamdi Kanu wants to preach, that is the day I don't listen. After that, I'll come back to your broadcast. It hasn't changed. And these people, I don't know what to say. I'm not the type that accuse people, because this thing they are doing now, it makes me, because we have a lot of problem. Simon Ekpa is not the issue. Just let Simon Ekpa be first of all. If there is anything Simon Ekpa did to you, let Martin Nnamdi come out, because many people, I'm beginning to think that some people know that maybe they are thinking that our leader will not come out from the DSS. This problem it is into now. You understand? Let's just allow this man to do this mistake first. Then we are not stupid. When Simon Ekpa deviates, we will know, we'll go for him. You understand? People are beginning to say, you are the only, really, I don't know you from anywhere, just only this platform. If you didn't give me a chance to come, I will not even, say anything. Many people are beginning to say, Simon Ekpa is the only person that is straight in this struggle. To God who made you and I. Many people are beginning to say, and if I say people that listen to you, Mazi, you will not listen, you will not believe it. Just like you said the other day, many people are ready to, go into this struggle. When they see other things, the way they do their things, they will be, I've seen one person, at least one person. I've seen one person. You understand? So I'm begging them, since they know that they are unzu na osoji na mini na everything and energy are charger. Since they know that it's effective, they then use it for Fulani Janjaweed. That is disturbing our people. We have a lot of problem ahead of us. No time on is not our problem. You are the least of the problem we have now. If there is anyone, you are the least.
My sister, have you watched? Do you normally watch Nigeria movie?
That was when I was back home. I do watch it, but now it's no
Okay.
like interesting.
If you have you watched this man called Atinga?
I think a woman. I think Ghana,
No,
yes.
Atinga is Osofia. Sofia,
Oh,
his name
Sophia,
is
yeah, I think.
Atinga. I don't know whether it's Atinga he answered in that movie. You know where he act with Jide Kosoko.
Exactly. Need down here, right?
Yes.
That is quite funny. That is very, very funny. I understand.
Did you watch it? Did you watch it? He came and he did like this. and, and then
Yes.
Jide Kosoko came out and then
He said, "What are you doing?"
he said
I'm washing the car. He said, "You just go kneel down there." Are you telling me what are you telling me? I kneel down there. You understand?
he said Agujegbe. Is it okay, not Agujegbe? He
Yeah,
said,
I say,
what is the name? What is the name? You know, he called the name, he said,
yeah,
kneel down.
kneel down there.
The
And the
man
man
said,
was shocked. Yeah.
he said, are you crazy? Osofia was like,
Mm.
why is this thing not working? My sister, why I bring this story? I think why I bring this story is that these are fake people. When the fake people, when they want to, they are the one who will always. Do you know how we in this country where we are? Do you know how we want? If you are handling criminal cases,
Mm.
if you are experienced lawyer that handle criminal cases, or you are familiar and conversant with how criminal cases are being handled, you find out that when you go anytime you go for police interrogation, to defend somebody, and we have all this, of course, we cannot come and be saying it, but when somebody begin to say, I swear to God,
Yeah.
every time, I swear to God, every time, I swear, my brother, as a lawyer, you just maintain to defend that person. You know already within yourself
Mm.
that you are doing the job to defend that
Yeah.
person, irrespective of whatever the person do. But once the person begin to say, I swear to God, I didn't do this. I swear to God, I didn't do that. That swearing to God is the first thing,
Yeah.
as it is not from our side, but from the police side.
Mm-hmm.
Once somebody, this is what some criminals don't know. Once a criminal, because the police will not tell you this, okay? Police will not tell you their code. But once somebody begin to say, I swear to God, I didn't do this, the police will just be nodding his head.
Yeah, he did. Yeah,
Know
exactly.
that, that from that moment, that particular thing that person say, from that moment, that police will begin to nod his head. He say, okay. Because if they don't want to ask you a question before, they are going to twist question up, down,
Mm.
from left to
Mm-hmm.
center. And one question, the same question, they will twist it, twist it, twist it, twist it.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, you are going to make mistake because you
Yeah,
know
exactly.
the answer you are giving them, you are lying. So because of that, I swear to God, I swear to God, I swear to God. Instead of you to go straight to the point and explain yourself, I
Mm-hmm.
swear to
Mm.
God, I swear to God, I didn't do it. I swear to God, I didn't. So all the people, when you see somebody swearing all the time, you know that the other side of the story, other side of the opposition side, you know how they used to swear. Some people
Yeah.
will bring Bible, some people will bring Quran.
And at the end of the day,
At the end of the
they are
day,
guilty. Yeah,
at the end of the day, they are.
they're guilty. Oh, what is wrong with the network? Oh, I have more question to ask. Oh, the network. It's from his side. It's from his side. Mm-mm.
Did the thing kick you out?
No, I'm still here. So I'm
Okay.
here.
So you know, the time that somebody also swear that if he is lying, let the oath kill him.
Yeah. Yeah.
That Simon Ekpa posted a video. You understand? And you know, somebody came on social media, bring all these things. I swear, I do like this. I do like this. See, I say, if he lie, make he die. Everything
Mm.
he must not work. He do
And you
like
know
this.
very well that he's lying. That is just the
And you know,
point. You
you
know very
see,
well that he's lying.
and then what did he say? He said Simon Ekpa pulled the video and he was not in the meeting and he posted the video and he know that the video was streamed live and he did like this. If
That
I
is it.
lie,
I don't know what these people want to gain in doing this. Not just that one alone. Lots of them, sir. Lots of them.
mm,
You know, there was a day that was last month. Yes, August. I was waiting for it. That was on sit at home, I think on Tuesday or Monday, if I'm not mistaken. So I was, waiting for you to come live. So I got alert on Radio Biafra. So I clicked in. The first person that was talking, he said something that made me just, blew my mind. I made me just leave the platform. I wanted to delete it anyway, but I just let go. You know what the person said? Jesus, the person was saying, and he said about Simon Ekpa want to hijack Radio Biafra, and they want him to broadcast. He said they should hand Radio Biafra over to him. And my question that very day was, if they are listening to me, when Mazi Nnamdi Kanu make this order, and he said what brought this thing, said that the person was contemplating on the sit at home on Monday that they've cancelled, that people should start going out. And I said to myself, why is this person hitting about this sit at home? Everybody should start coming out. That they are under the leadership of Martin Nnamdi Kanu, everybody, fine. That they are taking order from Martin Nnamdi Kanu. And I said to myself, if you're really taking order from Martin Nnamdi Kanu, why inside the DSS custody? When he said, give Simon Ekpa a slot to broadcast, did he say, give him condition? That's my question. Did he say, give him condition? Will any condition be attached to your broadcast on Radio Biafra if really you are following Martin Nnamdi Kanu's advice or whatever he said we should do? Because I believe Martin Nnamdi Kanu will not ask you, will not tell you to, will not give you condition before broadcasting on Radio Biafra. And I've also listened to his brother, the one that lives in Germany, said Simon Ekpa must give a slot on Radio Biafra. Did he say give him condition? Why are you giving him condition to broadcast on Radio Biafra? It means you are not obeying Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, our leader. So my own is, if we know very well that DSS custody is not very, very easy. Somebody was analyzing it today. There's no light in there. I've never been to Nigerian police and Nigerian DSS. My own is this. What we bring down as our leader, God forbid, him very well, see that it's people that he has lectured very well, is doing this whole thing behind him. You understand? That is what we bring him down. When you say A, they will say a different thing. All because of some of the people don't like Simon Ekpa. You understand? That is what we bring the man down the more. If he eventually hears anything, that this is what is going on our side, everybody's supposed to unite together, not fighting one another. Because we have a common enemy, which is, Fulani Janja, with the one killing our people for no reason. Just like the video you showed today, little boy that did nothing to these people. Nothing. Because nobody would like to hear that his son is being shot or his brother is being shot for just no reason. By the people that are supposed to be protecting them. You understand? This is not the time. Every time Simon Ekpa once said you should bring out the money they are paying you for a super chat. And I ask myself, it's just like when they said to you, bring out your money, the one that is your salary, your monthly salary. Will you bring it out? It's just the same thing. Your super chat got nothing to do with Biafra struggle. Nothing. Nothing. And all these people they are saying that are saying all these things, they haven't done half of what you've done. One, I was listening to one the other day, was saying someone just came yesterday. Is it by coming yesterday? Like you said the other day, you were there before the Martin Kanu was kidnapped for 8 days. You didn't know about it. You was there for years. You were there for 20 years, 30 years. But Martin Kanu was looking for 100 men. 100 men and he can trust. And I'm seeing 100 men in one person. For me, I'm seeing 100 men in one person. That is Master Simon Ekpa. You know, because I'm HRing you, Florence. I'm not HRing you now, Florence. No, that's because I'm seeing what I'm saying what I'm seeing. You understand? I'm saying what I'm saying. How many people is doing this exposition? How many people is making us to know? There are so many things that you said we should not listen to. Maybe lies about Martin Nnamdi Kanu, just like this one our brother said this evening. You know, sometimes they would like to set out something and see how we'll take it and see how we'll go with it. At the end of the day, maybe they will try to do whatever that lie they've sold out to us. You understand? So we should learn how to, you know, everybody should be on their lane, be on your lane. The other day, exactly. Everybody has their own part to play. Everybody is relevant. Everybody is important. But when you want to act foolish, they will treat you foolishly. You understand?
All right. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, my sister,
Thank you,
for
sir.
well-detailed comment and explanation. I really appreciate you, and thank you for being with us this evening. We'll continue
Thank you
tomorrow.
for the time, man. Thank you for the opportunity. I appreciate it. God bless
Thank
you
you
for
very
us.
much. Thank you very
Thank
much.
you. Thank you, sir. Good night.
Good night.
Thank you.
All right. We are going to stop here because the time I wanted to spend, I'll spend almost more than that hour. I wanted to spend 1 hour, 30 minutes, and now 2 hours, 30 minutes. Thank you very much for watching. See you tomorrow. We continue from where we stopped today. I love you all. May God bless Biafra. May God bless Oduduwa. May God bless the Middle Belt. May God bless Ambazonia. May God bless IPOB worldwide. May God bless Martin Nnamdi Kanu. May God bless ESN. May God bless Sunday Igboho. May God bless all Oduduwa agitators. May God bless you watching me. Good night. And I love you all.